Well, howdy y'all. Here we are today. We're just out here, out in the desert. We're visiting some old Indian camps. There's a bunch of old, I don't know if you'd call them ruins, but old Indian huts and stuff. There's just the remnants of the rock now here, but it's buried. Some of them are really big. It's really hard to get it on video and see what it actually is, but we gotta, I'll flip this around and show you. What we got right here is a big hut, and it almost is like it has a hallway and is connected to another one, or there was another one next to it. But I wanted to bring you guys along today because this is something that I enjoy and I love, and I believe that there's other people out there that love to see this old stuff too, and just be part of the history and being in these places. It's like they leave their spirit behind, and every time I'm in Indian camp, I just get the most peaceful, amazing feeling in here. And so I seek them a lot, but today I was just out and decided I want to come out here and check these out. I've been here before, but I come here often, but it's been quite a while. So anyway, I'm gonna flip this around and show you guys what we got going on here. Alrighty, so here we go. So you got some of the walls left here still. It's a big circle, goes around, pretty big. Kind of seems like the entrance was right here somewhere, but I don't know, it's hard to tell. You got the big rock here, and then it goes up. This tree is grown into the wall, and then it comes through and turns into a bigger one here. Goes all the way around and then back over in there. That's where I just was. And then if you cut through right here, there's another one here, littler one. It's almost like step down or something. I don't really know, but maybe it's buried. Hard to say. I don't know a whole lot about that kind of stuff. But then you got one that runs here as well, and then right here they were, I believe they camped here for thousands of years, but I don't know. And there's some more over in there and stuff, and I'm just gonna look around a little bit. We got little pieces of pottery here, and it's all over up here. Let's see what we can't find. So here we are, we're just exploring. I've actually found this before, and I came out here earlier today with Chan and James, and I couldn't find it. It's been a year since I've been here, and I was looking around and I just found it. We got this hole down here. I don't really know what it is. I kind of feel like it was some kind of water catch that they built back in the day to maybe take a bath or whatever, but I don't know. There's kind of these square marks in it, so I don't know, maybe it's a backhoe. I don't know. It's just interesting because it's in the weirdest spot. You got a cedar post in here buried, so I don't really know what it is, but it kind of, flip this around and I'm gonna kind of show you so you got an idea of what's going on. And if you guys have any idea of what you think it is, feel free to share, because it's beyond me. It makes sense to me that it was some kind of water catch or a bathtub or some kind of ceremonial thing. Like I said, I don't really know. I'm not no expert on it, but I just come to camps a lot and find stuff that I question. So let's check it out. I don't know, there it is, and it's the only thing around here like that. There's other stuff over there. It kind of looks like they made little water catches, but I'm down here. There's no roads. I mean, there's a road back up over here that I come from, but like I'm down off in the rocks. There's really no way to get equipment or vehicles even down in here, and it just wouldn't make sense to me that somebody come here and dug a hole with a backhoe for no particular reason, just in this one spot. So makes sense to me that it was the Indians of old, or Native Americans, whatever you want to call them. It's people, really. But anyways, just it's really interesting, and I would like to know what it is, but I just don't know. So anyways, we're gonna keep exploring. I got a cave that I saw earlier that I want to go check out. I don't know if it goes in anywhere, but I just found a feather down in here, so we'll pick that up and put it up here in the hat with the others. So anyways, we're gonna keep checking it out, and I'll bring you back when there's something cool to show. I just found this old cave, and I don't have no lights or nothing to go back in there with. To be honest, I'm a little scared, and I don't usually get too scared. There's no fresh tracks I can see of any kind of animal going back in there, but this might be for a later date when I'm more prepared to go in with some lighting and different stuff. It's kind of crawl space. Maybe it was miners or something. I have no idea. I mean, I know that the Native Americans or the tribes that were around here lived here for thousands of years, but that don't mean white man didn't come in and ruin it for them and run them out like we did. But that's just my thoughts and opinions. I don't expect anybody else to believe my same beliefs. But that's what I feel. But anyways, it'd be really interesting to climb back in here and check it out, but I probably ought to have Jan with me to protect me and throw him into danger if we run into it. So we might have to come back out and explore this again. I got to think about it. Looks like it goes back there quite a ways, and it's more of like a crawl space. If I was up on my feet, I might feel a little different about it, but I'd hate to come face to face with something. Yeah. Anyways, go. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. You scared? Go. Come on, let's go. I don't know, Spice is acting like she smells something and she's scared, so we started to crawl back in. I'm only in a few feet, so I'd like to have some good lights to go back in here. So I think we're gonna come back here in a few days with some good lighting, and we're gonna come check this out. I'll bring you all along. We're just walking along, and me and Spice just found something interesting. I mean, that looks like old corn to me. Indian corn at that. It's black and yellow. But it's kind of interesting. Look how it looks. I don't know what it is. I'm not saying one way or the other. I've never seen this before, but I don't even know where it come from. I just come away from that cave, but as I rip it open, look, it's more yellow. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. It's very interesting. I've never seen nothing like this. Oh, maybe it's a plant that grows out here and they have these seeds in them. But I mean, they're yellow and black. I really have no idea. I'm not gonna say one thing or the other of what it is, but it's very interesting to me. I mean, it's all slimy and old, but I don't have any idea. Do any of you all know what that might be? If you do, please comment, because I would really like to know. I'm pretty interested. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Kind of baffled. It's nothing I've ever seen before. And these seeds, I mean, you can see them. They're flat. They're black. Yet we got yellow in there too. I always pictured Indian corn as being more yellow with just a little bit of the black in them. But I just don't know. So I don't know. It's pretty cool to find regardless. I do want to study into this and figure out what it is, because I've spent a lot of time in the desert and I have never seen nothing like this before. So I think we'll take this home. I probably shouldn't have ripped it up so much, but anyways, we're gonna take this home and I'm gonna see if I can't find somebody to figure out what it is. So anyways, we're gonna keep adventuring and see what we can turn up, but yeah. Y'all, here we are. We got Spice over here. I'm coming camping here tonight, actually, a little later. I'm here to drop off some wood. That's what I come out here for, but I wanted to go check out this stuff. But I found this place the other day and I wanted to come camp here. And I want to show you guys and let you check it out. I mean, there's been people here now and kind of made a mess of it and partied here and built fires in here. But this is like an old little shelter, and I found it the other day, and this is why I want to come camp here. But if you look right here, there's like a little, I don't know if it's a kiln or if it's a way to heat this up. You got it here too. They tunneled in here. There's a place to put fire here. And then if you look here, you got, I mean, these are old. This is not from people today that come and scratch in the walls. This is old stuff. And you got a cross right here. You got a cross right here. And you got a cross right here. And you can tell that that's super, super old. Really makes me wonder if it was the Spaniards. But I don't know. I'm not saying one way or the other of who was here, but it really makes you think. You can see there's lines here, and you can see that that's old. That is old. That's old. It's like they were counting down the days they were here. You can kind of see scratch marks here. And this. And there's some stuff written here, but you can't tell what it says. There's actually ash back up in here. And I don't know what it is. There's old, you know, look at all the smoke stain in here. Just super cool. And then you see how old this is. I mean, we're not talking 50 years. It's older than that. Whatever they were doing with that, I have no idea. I'm not going to claim to know. But anyways, if you come back around here and in the back, you can see here. It's a little cave, but you can tell they had fire in here. And that's what makes me wonder if it's a kiln. I don't even know what a kiln looks like, so I'm not claiming that's what it is. I'm hoping maybe somebody on here has an idea of what it is and can tell me. So if you have any thoughts or ideas, or if you know, feel free to share, because I would really like to know. Alrighty guys, here we are. I live in the most amazing place in the world, in my opinion. I mean, I do live down by Zion National Park, where people come from all over the world to come see, and I live in it and I see it every day. And to be honest, I probably take it for granted, because I know people come from all over the world to see this place, millions of people a year, and I live in it, and so it's just an everyday thing to me, but it is beautiful and it is interesting. And I'm just leaving this little shelter or whatever it was back in the day. I'd imagine it was a living space for somebody. But anyways, please like, share, and subscribe, and help me grow the channel and help me get out there so that I can share more of this kind of stuff with you, because this stuff's everywhere. I know where petroglyphs are everywhere. I know where Indian camps are everywhere. It's just, there's just so much beauty down here, and I'd love to be able to share it with y'all. But unfortunately, at this time, I'm just not in the spot where I can, and I do when I'm doing stuff. So anyways, we got the truck here. I got a friend coming down from up where I grew up, a few hours away from here, middle of Utah. And we're gonna come stay here tonight. And it's supposed to snow tonight, but I'm thinking if I build a fire back in whatever that was for, and right here, and we camp back in here, I think we can have a good night and stay warm and even stay out of the snow. So anyways, I'm gonna unload the wood that I got over at Clayton's shop the other day with Sawdust and Lug Nuts. If you're not following him, you need to go follow him. Great channel, great person. And anyways, we're gonna unload this wood and we're gonna head home and get ready to come out here and camp for the night. So we'll talk to y'all soon.